Good day, everybody. Welcome to Meaningful Conversations. My name is Lele, and today I'm going to be sharing with you on something that I'm learning as I'm journeying through life, and it is the beauty of love. So I might have shared in the past videos that I think I'm going through like a very turbulent season right now. But in that turbulent season, I'm just seeing the beauty. I'm seeing the beauty of the lessons that I am gleaning from this. When you're going through difficult times, sometimes you're forced to think a certain way. And one of the beautiful things that I'm learning right now is how, in the midst of everything, the grace of the Most High has allowed me to know that even in this time, in this season, where I think like it's really difficult, I see His love, you know, and I'm so grateful for that. I am assured of it, you know. I don't have a moment of doubting it, in the midst of things that are happening right now or not happening. And because of that, I've also have seen that I am loving on myself as well. I think in a way that I might have not in the past. I view myself with more kindness, more patience. I don't keep record of wrongs against myself, as much as I used to in the past. I don't rejoice with evil. One of the prayers that I started praying since recently, and I got it from a devotional, was for the Most High to make my thoughts and the words that come out of my mouth, to be pleasing to Him. So even when I'm alone, sometimes thoughts come and I'm like, So I'm just really explaining what I mean when I say loving on myself, but taking it from the scripture, 1 Corinthians 13, which says, love is patient, love is kind, love doesn't keep any record of wrongs, So also, I'm hoping that because I'm learning to love myself better, that I'm loving people around me better. So I was having a conversation with this one individual yesterday, and we were just talking about, some of the experiences that we've had, maybe relationships that you've been in, and how people treated you in those relationships. And I was just thinking about it, or sometimes we are treated a certain way because of how we perceive ourselves, because of the energy that we are bringing across, and I'm not saying it is right. I'm just saying sometimes if I walk into a room and get like a certain energy, it will be received, type of thing. I hope that makes sense. So going back to the scripture, it says love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It's not irritable or resentful. It doesn't rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. And love never ends, So it goes on and on. So I was just saying to her that a lot of times we shy away from saying positive things about ourselves. A lot of times uh, the only time that we can come up with positive things to say about ourselves is when we are in an interview and we are asked to come up like with 5 things, strong or your strengths or whatever the case may be. I don't know, maybe others do, maybe you do, but I was that individual who shied away from really affirming myself, and I feel that I'm learning to do that, because I see that when I read this through the scriptures, it's actually a letter of the Most High, my Father, affirming me and saying, this is who you are and this is who you are not. And I was just sharing, I think for me the struggle is to unlearn some of these thoughts that I've had about myself and take in what the Most High is saying that I am. And one of the most important things for me that my Father says about me is that He loves me, and that He loves us. And it's such a beautiful thing to experience love in that way, to experience love where I am completely assured that, oh, I am so loved. And for me, in my journey, through life, what I've seen about this love is that it has made me to love myself. And I pray, and I'm going to pray, that hopefully it makes me love others around me better. So as you journey, as you're going through whatever you're going through, whether it's the most amazing time in your life or the most challenging time in your life, I pray that you would experience just how wide and how deep and how amazing the love of the Most High is. That is not out of convenience. It's not the love that appears when things are going well, but it's there even when you are facing the most. And hang on to that, hang on to that. I know the last time I was maybe in love, I remember that I was going through like the most challenging day at work, and I just think about the object of my affection, and I'll be like, oh, the skies could fall, not even if my boss could call. That song. That you feel that way, Jorge. It's fine. Things can fall apart, but I'm loved. So I just want to encourage you that, hang on to that love let's hang on to that love until we come out of this season, and let us continue to love others and to allow ourselves the light of the love of the Father to just come in and rush into us and help us to be better people. I hope what I've said makes sense, and please do comment and share and like and subscribe. Thank you to the subscribers. Thank you to the people who comment on our videos. It's very beautiful to see. And do suggest topics as well. That would be really lovely. And if you want to join us, do tell us. We would love to meet you and to have meaningful conversations with you.